Day 2 of the PGA Championship is underway, and another group is about to tee off in just a couple minutes. CBS Sports pulls out all the stops to give you the best seat in the house.
That is right, and they gave us here on WBTV an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at how it all comes together. Brian Stevenson has a story you'll only see on QC Live.
Broadcasting a major championship is like watching an orchestra, but this orchestra is really, really big.
We have around 1,000 people behind the camera. We have, I would say, 200 cameras out there on the course.
Everywhere you look, you see a camera around Quail Hollow Club, and it probably helps that the championship is in a familiar place.
We have covered Quail Hollow and its incredible tournament since 2003, but this is a major. This is different.
To make it different, they incorporate a lot of tools and technology.
We have a 300-yard fly cam. We have 2 bunker cams. We have a sparrow cam, which runs through hospitality. We have a crane.
Yes, a crane with a cameraman on top.
His name is Cup, and he's 100 feet up in the air. It's an incredible piece of equipment, but it also is covering a hole that could make or break whether a player wins or loses the Wanamaker Trophy.
All the cameras, microphones, on-course reporters, and the graphics end up here in the broadcast compound.
We have around 20 18-wheelers, all doing specific things around the course.
From front 9 audio and video to back 9 audio and video, there are people working on graphics and replays of great shots. All the work going on in the fleet of 18-wheelers ends up in front of coordinating producer Sellers Schott and director Steve Milton, who has 50 major championships under his belt. In fact, a lot of the crew has decades of majors and Super Bowls to their credit.
The beauty about our crew is that the moment isn't too big. We're ready. I know the fans are ready to see us put on a good show, and I promise you we'll deliver.
Wow, I mean, talk about just a team coming together to deliver. Now, friends, stick with us here on WBTV this weekend to see who wins that Wanamaker Trophy. You can catch the final 2 rounds both tomorrow and Sunday from 1 p.m. until 7 p.m. I mean, Jana, it's just like an orchestra. Every single little piece has such an important part to the broadcast. And then I'll even throw something else on there because the world feed is also on CBS. There's also different languages that one of those trailers alone is many different languages where this will be broadcast. A golf tournament like that, to have that many eyes, really, you're like an octopus. You're just everywhere making those calls, and that's what we all get to enjoy at home.
Yeah, it really is something that I love seeing. I think especially since this is our job, we can appreciate so much everything that goes into it. But like you said, on a global scale, this is something where all eyes are on Charlotte. When I was out there on Wednesday, there were people from Scotland that I met that came to Charlotte. They were talking about eating at Charlotte restaurants all the way from Scotland, really the home of golf, to see how it's played here, to see how it's played on our greens, and that has to make you feel really special.
Not only as I call myself a Charlottean already, even though I've been here for 2 years, but I love Charlotte that much. But like as somebody that lives here, that is a transplant, that is now here and enjoying the Queen City. I've said it before on other programs. The stage that the Queen City, that Charlotte is on now, is a massive one. It's not a local one, a regional one, a national one. It's an international stage. Local businesses, Quail Hollow Club, and the sport is being just, there's a big light shining on it right now, and I'm so proud of what Charlotte has done. I'm blown away at what our friends at CBS Sports do to be able to bring this great tournament, bring this history, one of the majors for golf to the community here in Charlotte, but also around the globe.
Yeah.